getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Two of the game's best overall talents, Altuve and Machado. Next, a swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Sanchez scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hot shot to third. Valbuena's got it. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted into center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And that retires the side. Carlos Correa comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Odorizzi steps into his windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman, Jose.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Stephen Vogt will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Two of the game's best overall talents, Altuve and Machado. Next. Rajay Davis strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Drilled to first. Kepler is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Jason Worth will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Correa comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Tollison is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting third, second baseman.
Solo shot to right center, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Hard liner toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jock Peterson will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Danny Espinoza makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Danny Espinoza.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Caleb Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. To 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Joey Richard into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
The numbers just haven't been there for him so far this season, which is really unexpected because we all know he can hit.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Worth will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Max Kepler gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Odorizzi looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Stephen Vogt leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Steve Tollison digs in here for his first appearance.
Steve Tollison.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz makes the play, 1 away. Kim is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
It's bunted into the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting,
Rajay Davis will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Luis Valbuena digs into the box in the bottom of inning number
leading
3.
up for the Astros, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Grounded back up the middle. Espinosa's there and taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Carlos Correa will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tollison is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Left field and deep. Back goes Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools. There's no doubt about that.
And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are two gone.
Espinosa.
Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Astros, center fielder, number 39.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jose Altuve stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Rauch, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Up next for the Astros.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the runner back. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting,
Oswaldo Arcia gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Caleb Joseph heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Richard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Max Kepler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman.
Odorizzi's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Luis Valbuena.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gary Sanchez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steve Tollison makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Kim, he struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And they really need him to get one down this time if called upon. You've got to find a way to get that tying run into scoring position.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier shading to his right, 1 away. Rajay Davis will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. First offering on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Carlos Correa will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Jose Altuve digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Runners on the move for second. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He's running again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Jock Peterson steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Nelson Cruz strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danny Espinoza will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Cruz is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Caleb Joseph will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Joey Richard will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Vogt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. A bare-handed pickup in time.
Oh, what a play.
additional 7th inning stretch.
Oswaldo Arcia steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he's set down, 1 away. Max Kepler ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Luis Valbuena takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez Stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sean Tollison will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Kim backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Steve Tollison comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Kim will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Number 25.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Not close. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Pat Neshek is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Pat Neshek.
Bourbon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, Julio Bourbon.
Drilled on the ground to short. Correa from the outfield grass. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Jason Worth steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jackie Bradley Jr. Now pitching for the Astros.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Number 9, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Down the third baseline. Valbuena's got it. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Caleb Joseph steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Altuve steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Second baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Swing and a liner. Foul. To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jock Peterson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's retired here, 1 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. Hit hard to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nelson Cruz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Richard sprinting after it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Joey Richard gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
On a base hit, so a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. On the ground, up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Steve Tollison steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now a little looper over second, but that's all that was required as that's going to get down for a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth.
Number 25.
Digging in and looking for more, Kim. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Julio Bourbon steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in now.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him. Manny Machado steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Danny Espinoza stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Alex Cobb will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting.
Now playing center field.
Chase Utley will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. striding in to start the ninth, Oswaldo Arcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Brian Mattis will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Brian Mattis. This change for the Orioles. Now playing shortstop, number 26, Chase.
Jose Abreu will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Max Kepler steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitching drive right here.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Jorge Mateo.
David Wright will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Brad Brock will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brad Brock.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Richard giving chase. One down. Luis Valbuena will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Alex Rodriguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Rodriguez.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. One out and a runner on second base. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Bourbon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gary Sanchez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Darren O'Day will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Bounced weakly near the plate. Vogt scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.